Making a start with breaking news here. Sonia Gandhi has once again been summoned on Monday. This is questioning of Congress President Sonia Gandhi in the National Herald case. The in fact questioning for today has ended. On her request, after her request, ED questions Sonia Gandhi for 2 hours and ends the session as she is recovering from COVID. Is what she has said, and the request that she put forth. Let me straight go across to Ela for more details here. Ela, if you can take us through the developments of today with regard to Sonia Gandhi's questioning.
Well, Avni, from the morning only we have seen the high voltage drama unfolding on the streets of National Capital Delhi. In the morning at AICC, Congress workers and then leaders gathered. Now, Congress leaders also protested inside the parliament on the questioning of ED from Sonia Gandhi, and they also marched from parliament to AICC, and they called it Sansad Se Sadak movement and quote unquote Satyagraha movement. From morning only we are seeing all across India that protests are organized by the Congress workers as well as leaders. Now Sonia Gandhi reached at ED office around 12 in the noon, and she was in there for around 2 hours, and she was questioned for 2 hours. In a few minutes back she left the ED office. Now as per the sources, she was still feeling unwell and she is recovering from COVID, so she requested the session to end soon, and that is why ED relieved her and also summoned her on Monday, and we could expect that on Monday also the questioning of Sonia Gandhi will once again begin on the matter of National Herald as well as Young India alleged money laundering case. Now big MPs and Congress leaders were also detained by the police, and they were taken in custody, as well as we have seen in that youth Congress was also protesting in Delhi. They also stopped three trains at Shivaji station, and they were detained from there. So now, on the one hand, while ED was questioning Sonia Gandhi, all the workers and Congress leaders gathered in solidarity with her. We have seen similar kind of images and visuals when Rahul Gandhi was summoned by ED. We have seen that for 3 consecutive days he was summoned, and then daybreak was given for another 2 days he was also summoned, and around 12 hours the questioning was happening from him. And today also special arrangement was made for Mrs. Gandhi, as she is not well and recovering from COVID. ED officials have made special arrangement, ventilated room, and Priyanka Gandhi was also allowed inside. So for her convenience only many arrangements were made, and on her request the session only lasted till 2 hours today, and she has been summoned again on Monday. Now we have to say that similar high voltage drama would be unfolding on Monday, as per the speculation, or not. Back to you.
Absolutely, Ela. Thank you so much for joining us with all of those details. Meanwhile, let's also take a look at a host of reactions which have been coming in.
The test is that there's agencies in the country which are supposed to be completely impartial. Now we are protesting because we find that these agencies have become partial. They are picking and choosing, which is not good for the country.
सत्याग्रह तो हमेशा जनता का अधिकार रहा है, गांधी का दिया हुआ अधिकार रहा है, क्योंकि सत्याग्रह से कभी भाजपा का वास्ता नहीं रहा, क्योंकि तो अंग्रेज आग्रह वाले थे, तो इसलिए उनको हमारा सत्याग्रह जो है कुछ अजीब सा लग रहा है।
पिछली बार आपने मार्च किया था, हाथापाई हुई थी, पुलिस के साथ झड़प हुई थी, क्या इस बार भी ऐसा ही?
हम सत्याग्रही हैं, हम सत्याग्रह के रास्ते पर आगे बढ़ते हैं।
क्या तो पूरे देश में हो रहा है, सरकारें गिराने का काम भी कर रही है। जिस रूप में ईडी का, इनकम टैक्स का, सीबीआई का दुरुपयोग हो रहा है वो तो जग जाहिर है, कोई नई बात तो है नहीं। मैं चाहता हूँ एक बार मैं ईडी के डायरेक्टर साहब से, उनकी बहुत तारीफ सुन रखी है मैंने, सीबीआई के डायरेक्टर साहब से और चेयरमैन सीबीडीटी, इनसे मैं मिलूँ। राहुल गांधी जी से की थी 10 घंटे 50 घंटे पूछताछ करी, ये पहली बार ऐसा हो रहा है, तो इसलिए मैंने कहा भाई इनको मैं जाके मैं अपनी भावना बताऊं।
कांग्रेस सोचते हैं कि ईडी, सीबीआई, कोई भी एजेंसी, कोई भी संवैधानिक संस्था जो है वो एक परिवार को सर्विस देना है, ये कांग्रेस का मानसिकता है। कांग्रेस सोचते है कि वो कानून से ऊपर है, किसी एजेंसी से ऊपर है। कांग्रेस ये मानते हैं कि वो एक परिवार ही पूरा भारत देश है। और कांग्रेस ये मानते हैं कि परिवार कुछ भी करे उसको पूछताछ नहीं कर सकते हैं कोई एजेंसी, कोई संवैधानिक संस्था एक परिवार को क्वेश्चन नहीं कर सकते हैं, ये कांग्रेस का मानना है।
Prime Minister Modi, especially those who seek to question him, those who seek to oppose him, whether they are political parties, whether they are representatives of the media, whether they are judges, civil society, or activists, we are all feeling the brunt of Prime Minister Modi's oppressive, dictatorial, Shahenshai attitude. But we will continue to oppose. We will adopt the path of Satyagraha, and we will continue to fight back. They think this will weaken us. This will only make us stronger.